Hey, howdy ho! Welcome to Fields of Mistria. I guess that's how you say it. I've been playing this a lot lately. It's a lot of fun. It is storming right now. If you may recall from the first, I'm not even going to pretend that you would recall that because that was a year ago. But yeah, I played it and posted one video, a year ago, and I'm getting back into it. So, where we are at right now is, I think in the last one we actually already, I don't remember actually if we repaired the bridge yet, but as it starts out, Mistria has undergone some hard times, I guess. They had an earthquake, and you know what I'm saying. They experienced some hardships due to an earthquake. Okay, so that happened, and I moved here to be a farmer and, you know, probably like save everybody or something. So there's a bridge that leads into town, and that's how all the merchants get here for the Saturday market, which is really important to the livelihood and the economy of Mistria. Adeline is how I'm gonna say her name right now because I'm probably butchering that, but she pretty much runs everything, and her brother Eland. I've been saying Island because it's EI, and that's just how it's supposed to be said in English. So anyway, Island is her brother, and they run this shiz together. This is March, and might be time to upgrade my hammer. Don't get too excited, Anya. I don't do handouts. Well, you know what, March. And this is Ulrich. Anya, thanks for coming by. He's so nice. And his brother is not nice. Obviously, March is kind of but you know what? He's also a very interesting character because of that, and so yeah, your girl's gonna have to go for the toxic one. But anyway, okay, so this is actually Island right here. There's a request for him. Wild berries. We already actually have those. And Mr. Luke, he's a sweet little kid in the village, or town village place, that he's gonna give us a net. So let's see how this goes. And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzz, and I was like wham! Oh, amazing. Anya, you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? I mean, someone who studies insects. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have the whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his findings in. So, big job, only an entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? Well, that's what I like to hear. I'm going to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Anya. So Anya is typically the name that I've chosen. Oh, look, we get a worn net. It's our first bug catching apparatus. Okay, so that's the doctor. This is our local traveling merchant, Baylor. I'm not really sure. I've just been saying Baylor. That's Josephine. She and her husband run this amazing inn. This is actually my favorite spot in town so far. But yeah, you come here for your quests. You can get like side quests and stuff, and that's how you can make some money easily. And there's this thing called renown, which is important. I'm gonna run back to the house and drop some crap off because my bag is small. You know how it goes when you're first starting out, so we're just gonna suffer for a while. But anyway, you have renown, which also helps you to upgrade things in the town. Yes, it is a town. It is not a village, like I said earlier. I mean, I don't know. Whatever we want to call it is fine. I mean, it's hard to justify calling it a village when there's a freaking manor. Not even like a mansion, or... I wouldn't even really describe it as a castle, but maybe it is, but it's just very, like... It's a little modern looking for that. But anyway... It's kind of hard to justify calling it something like a village when that beautiful place exists. So, yeah, there's this... So, renown, right? That's a thing that you can get whenever you complete the quests and whatnot. And also, just catching everyone up to speed, because I think it was all covered in the first episode. But you can donate things to the museum, and that's what that bug had, a little box, and if it's checked, then you've already turned that in to the museum. It's just like Animal Crossing in that regard. There you can donate bugs and fish and certain plants and things like that. Uncle Landon is retired, which is another way of saying he's bored. For me, you knew it was my birthday? Thanks, Anya. This means a lot. I really like him. He's really cute and nice and cool. So he's another potential, you know what I mean? Another potential person I might be interested in. I'm just checking out their stuff. Typically you can't even get like a double bed in... Well, okay, I guess I look at everything through the lens of Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons, because that is pretty much the basis of everything I know about life. About video games, for sure. Okay, yeah, I don't think I even finished my thought earlier, but the bridge was destroyed in the earthquake, and even when we came over here, we like had to jump into town, basically. Like, oh, Errol. He runs the museum, so he's in charge of all that. Aw, he's so sweet. I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. Ulrich, you cutie. He is cute too, but you know, March has got me in a chokehold. Okay, maybe this is very castle-like, but okay, it's called a manor house. There you go. See? That's Island's room, slash, well, I think it's his office, not his room. I mean, that place is huge enough to have multiple rooms. I mean, he probably could have multiple offices if he wanted to. I think it's only them living there. Maybe their aunt lives with them, or whoever she is. I don't know, but yeah, that place is pretty grand, so... Okay. I need to find the girl. Where's she at? Oh, what are y'all doing in here? It's too bad about the market being closed. I'd love to go shopping at Lewis's. I think you do just fine in high society as you are, my dear, but perhaps you can show me where you got those cute boots. I've gathered the materials. Okay, so let's go tell everyone. it's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Just let me know how let us know how we can help. Rias, I guess is how you say his name. Rias. I mean, I don't know. I pretty much am not confident about how I'm saying anyone's name. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be Market Day Mistria again. Cheers to that. So, yeah, he's obviously happy. So there's Renown. Okay, so we do need to collect that as well. I guess you can't go anywhere, so. But they can come here, so that's good. That is a big old fish. Okay, also the fact that you can swim in this game is awesome. You can jump as well, which is something that is kind of like surprisingly uncommon in these games. Like, I've been playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar pretty religiously. Mostly because, well, first of all, it's so addictive. I've been just having a great old time. A grand time, you might say. And it's been awesome because you can just do so much that you couldn't do in the previous games. And that is like, for some people, I feel like they're kind of a purist when it comes to like remakes of games. And they want it to be like a carbon copy, just upgraded like graphics, and I'm not really about that. Like, I really like how they did everything with Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, and it was like, if they didn't add the parasailing, that game would be a completely different game. And it's so fun. That part of it is so fun. It's just, it's a mechanic that's never been in these games before. At least not in that series, because that's the main one that I play. And gosh, like, being able to jump, first of all, like on command, not just jumping over fences when you approach them, is a game changer. But then definitely the parasailing, is that the right? Paragliding? I don't know. Using your paraglider, that has been really huge. And like I said, wouldn't be the same game without it. So I'm really glad that they added that, because it's so fun to just float around. And especially with that kind of game, that was the perfect game to introduce that kind of feature in, because of the nature of like where you are. They're in the mountains. There's wind is a main feature of the game. Like, it's just such a good idea. They did so good. But anyway, Fields of Mistria. That is one thing that's actually not in Story Seasons. I don't even know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played Pioneers of Olive Town, but even that one, I don't think you can swim anywhere. But especially not even in like Grand Bazaar, Story Seasons Grand Bazaar. Like in Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar, there was not swimming, but you could jump into the river and get treasure. It was like a random, like, you didn't know for sure what you were gonna get, but you could. And that was kind of one of the first games that did that as well for Harvest Moon. And so yeah, for Fields of Mistria, like, I don't even know what to do with myself being able to swim. When Animal Crossing, what is it called? Oh my gosh. New Horizons. What is it? Anyway. I know, I'm a bad fan right now because I haven't played in so long. But, anyway, when they introduced swimming in that even, I was like, my mind was blown. I didn't know what to do. And honestly, it scares me to be in the water. even on these games. But at the same time, I do know that there are monsters in this game, but like, pretty confident that they're not just out in the water, at least, thankfully. Because if they were, I don't think I would have the guts to jump in, because I'm terrified of open water. But, yeah, I don't want to get eaten by anything. There are monsters in the mines, and I haven't gotten to do that yet, but I am excited for it because I love me some good mining in a game. That's actually one of my favorite things to do in these games, and especially on rainy days like this. Normally, I would be in a mine right now. That's one thing that I kind of miss about... I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but that's one of the things I miss about the older Harvest Moon games and Story of Seasons. Like, I feel like, at least with the newer ones, the mining has been like pretty lacking, and it makes me sad because that is one of my favorite parts of the game. It always has been. Like, Magical Melody has awesome mines, and oh, I can make a whole video on just that. Like, it's the best. I love it so much. But anyway, so I can't wait for that. At some point that's gonna happen. I just need to sell things, so I'm just selling. I'm not quite donating everything. Like, when I play Animal Crossing, that's the first thing that I do, donate the first. But yeah, I haven't necessarily done that for everything on here, especially if there's a quest for it, then I like have held on to it and done the quest because that's been pretty worthwhile, you know. Does anyone remember where this fish was? I don't know what I did with it. But I don't want to lose it. I don't know if it like disappears for the day. So I'm gonna try and find it. Oh, goodness. Anyway. So, yeah, and I'm wondering what these old ruins are about. It's kind of interesting. There you are. There you are. Alright, well. Oh. Alright, okay. I thought that might be the case. So 2 a.m. is the deadline, eh? Okay, so we're ranking up. So see the town rank. That is what we need the renown for, as well as... Well, I guess when you donate stuff, that probably helps. Yeah. Friday nights. Okay, so Friday nights at the inn. I also really love that you can change their clothes, and I try to do the rain hat thing when it is raining. It's kind of like Animal Crossing. Okay, so I've been invited to the Sleeping Dragon Inn. So yeah, that'll be fun. Such a time. But anyway, even on Animal Crossing, I used to try to like dress appropriately for the weather, and they made it fun because they had that rain. They had the umbrella. You could spin it, and it would make fun sound effects with the rain and stuff. So yeah, it was very rewarding to do that. And for some reason, I tend to try to do that. I don't know. Some games have better options than other, but this one, I mean, they have a lot of options already for your clothes and stuff. Ah, greetings, mortal. I see you've already collected some essence. Small purple orbs are essence, and you can get them through farming, fishing, mining, and if you want, you can use the shrine to upgrade your skills using the essence. And I always end up talking to him. I don't really know what to use it on yet. We'll have to look at it later because I'm not really... I don't know which one to pick. But it is separated in categories. Your skill perk trees. You know, Anya, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. Thought about it myself, but I live too much by the seed of my lands. Oh my goodness. I normally hate dad jokes, but this guy, I can't help but like him and his jokes. Maybe because he seems like a good dad. Like the dad joke people just, sometimes it's like, you're not even a dad, you're just some guy. Like, why are you trying to make that a part of your personality? Is like, I love dad jokes. Hey, what is it? You know, and then they just go, and you're like, bro, I don't care. I don't want to hear your stupid joke. But this guy, I'll listen to him. Because he is a dad, you know. And a good dad, not just a dad. I just sold some of those. Gosh. Adventurer's jerkin. Adventurer's pants. You're gonna need those. This part too, like, throws me off. You have to, like, basically eat the objects. I mean, that's how you collect them, is like the same mechanic, the same button as eating things. So yeah, that threw me off the first time, but I guess it's good in that way. You can get it out of your inventory space if you just like unlock it real quick. So that does help a little bit. Yeah, I need to collect more building materials because I don't have anything to give to the boys over here. Hello. Thanks. I mean, he does a little smiley face thing. What? The bridge is repaired. And I already congratulated Rias. He did a great job. What, you want me to pat on your head for doing the bare minimum? You are... Here's my recipe for bears and cream. Cream. See, and then you can just eat it. Just eat the recipe, and then you'll know. I think it's so cute that she does the peace sign when she catches things. So, yeah, if you are needing any help, Island says it himself, like, go to his sister, he's not it. Okay, so Ulrich said there's lilacs west of my farm. Hayden's, see, like, he's so helpful and sweet. And he actually likes getting stone, which is very easy to acquire, so. Yes. Yes, so this is healthy and delicious looking turnip. And then make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Oh, and I guess their money is tesserae. Oh yes, and so well too. That Anya is something special, don't you think? I never would have guessed. Oh, well, that's rude. But I guess you complimented me? Like, I don't really know how to feel right now. And I'll admit, I read these in my head really fast. And then I don't read them out loud, and then it's just too late, and sorry about that. But that's what you can expect here. And I'm letting you know. So, you can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say I didn't warn you. You can't say that I told you this would be an easy time. It will be a good time. Yeah, you're gonna have to read for yourself sometimes. Because also sometimes I have to record my voice part after I've already played. And I'm just being upfront with you about that because, you know, not every time that I'm playing is a great time or good sound quality. I say as my voice is hoarse. But for real, I do try. I've had to wait for at least 4 days, and I played a lot and recorded it. That way I can make some progress and not just wait around, I guess. Like, I really wanted to play. So I went ahead and recorded a few days worth of gameplay, and I'm recording after the fact, so yeah, I just read it in my head. So a lot of the dialogue, I'm just gonna be honest, that's how it's gonna be. I will try to read it really fast out loud, but God, she just clicks on through, and it is hard to read that fast out loud, and especially if you do voices and stuff, like, because then otherwise you're gonna be like blah, 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 blah. And so I don't really want to do that either. I mean, I don't know. This is what you're getting right now, and I'm sorry. Yeah, and she's like never here. Well, maybe she is, but every time I've gone, it's probably at the wrong time. Like, she's a doctor, it's after 5. Why would I expect her to be there, right? I'm the one in town who's known for being corny. Not you, farmer. Trust me, I would never be jealous about that, but you know, I'll let him win this time. So, I've been donating a lot, when I remember to, but yeah, sometimes I've just been like selling it at the end of the day because I don't want it clogging up my bag, but like, I just caught a whole bunch of stuff right here that can be donated, so like, schooler. I think it's interesting too that there's different types of bees that you can catch, and that there's a whole collection for those. But maybe that is to speak to the fact that people are not taking care of the bees, and so, I don't know, maybe they're trying to make us appreciate them more, like, hey, there's actually different kinds that you could appreciate at the museum. But yeah, I do apologize for the dubbing over, I guess. I don't normally do that. I don't like doing that because I like for my videos to reflect a genuine experience every time. And so if I haven't played a game for the first time, or if I have played a game, I am not going to pretend that I haven't played it or anything like that. So yeah, Friday night at the inn. What up? Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience. I wrote a backstory for my character, Anya. She's a druid and she can talk to flowers. And she loves nature. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all these useless stats to 1 so my mind stat can be 67. She knows her stuff. This is Celine's druid Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's wizard Moonsilver, and this is Baylor's thief. I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Sigh, is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on or why everyone keeps calling me Snickle Fritz. These other folks and their games, I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it. Certainly better to turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right? Anya, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Haha. Oh, what was I saying again? Oh my. It seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night? This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation? Cute. Come here and sit with me, Anya. The girls are fighting. What fun! I actually like her a lot more than I thought I would. Hit me. Ooh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Rias? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Ho ho, that bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? Oh, I guess I should say, hey guys, broccoli cheddar soup. So if you don't know, if you do play this, you can get a free bowl of soup every day from the cauldron at the inn. And it will recover 20 points of your health, or stamina. Island has been talking about this game for us for weeks. I hope the others are excited as he is. I don't know how to get to talk to her. Yes. You made it. What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? Oh, and here's your free drink. Thanks. I don't have any space in my bag. So, yeah, and then even the kids are here because everyone in town is here. Psst, Anya, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now, before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist. Luke is the brains. Dell is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, Anya. And our target is Mr. Baylor. His secrets, more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? Meet us here next week, Anya. Oh god. So now I'm compelled to go through all the rooms and see whose rooms are doing what, I guess. Reina. So, Reina's super cute. She's the one that is cooking downstairs. And the one who invited us and just gave us a drink for free. So obviously this is Luke's room because he loves bugs. I'm like, that's what he does. This looks like a master suite. Yeah, Hemlock. Like, what an interesting name. And Josephine, the wifey. And they own the inn. And... okay, don't know who lives here. I don't know who lives there, but somebody lives there. Alright, the door is locked, so that must be Baylor's room. So I guess we're gonna break in next week. So I wanted to show you this cool bee that I found. It's a moonlight bee, and like I said, there's different ones, so this game is so interesting. But, oh, it is 1 o'clock. So, I'm gonna try to get home. I want to make sure I got this bug. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think each episode's gonna be quite 30 minutes, but maybe. I don't know. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye!